As African countries accelerate the deployment of COVID-19 vaccines, the issue of vaccine hesitancy emerges. Globally, there has been a rise in general vaccine hesitancy, but especially towards COVID-19 vaccines. A framework developed from research done in higher income countries called the 5C model of the drivers of vaccine hesitancy provides 5 main individual personal level determinants for vaccine hesitancy, which include confidence, complacency, convenience, risk calculation, and collective responsibility. Promoting the uptake of vaccines, particularly against COVID-19, will require understanding whether people are willing to be vaccinated, the reason why they are willing or unwilling to do so. In this program, we will look at the issue of vaccine hesitancy among Nigerians. And to discuss this, I have the pleasure to have a chat with Dr. Zubairu, a virologist from Usman Danfodio University Teaching Hospital, Sokoto. You are welcome to the program, Dr. Zubairu.
Thank you for having me.
But before we begin, let's listen to people's opinions regarding the COVID-19 vaccination.
My name is Aliu Jabir.
Mala Aliu, why do you think people do not want to be vaccinated against COVID-19?
Most of the people do not want to be vaccinated due to their belief.
So are you among those who do not want to be vaccinated?
So yeah, I'm among them because I didn't see most of our elders do not to show how they have been vaccinated. So that's why I think that vaccine has something beside it. That's why I didn't want to be vaccinated.
So now if you have found out that you have COVID-19, what is your next decision?
So as Muslim, I'll just be praying God. So that's why I just only want to be praying. I know that, it will be go out. So that is my stand.
Okay, thank you.
COVID-19 is a pandemic that hits the world, and it is deadliest virus that kill many people.
What is your take about the vaccine?
The vaccine, like they said, it is used to protect us from the virus. So I believe the vaccine is working, but not sure whether I can take it.
It means that you have not been vaccinated against the disease?
Yes, I'm not yet vaccinated.
Why?
I still have my doubts because the vaccine, there are some negative reports that did not support the effects that the vaccine generates to some people.
Don't you think that this is conspiracy theory? Have you any reason behind this claim?
Yeah, like you saw in many reports from other countries, you heard that someone was vaccinated and he reacts negatively. Kaga, I have to be careful before taking the vaccine. So we have to wait for the rightful one so that we can take vaccine.
Take for instance now, if you are diagnosed with disease, what is your next decision?
I have to surrender myself to the health personnel so that they can take necessary action.
How you take the COVID-19 vaccine?
To me, that COVID-19 vaccine, from the start, I no believe say corona dey. The problem with that, I no believe. So for that vaccine, I just see it maybe like say they get motive, they get one thing where they want to do. This born game matter, it dey tire me self. They talk say COVID-19, corona. Up to now, we still dey do everything. Nobody die here. So me, I no believe am.
You go gree collect injection if you get corona?
I no go gree because the cases where happen, you see the ogbonge matter where happen, you go see person dey vomit blood for inside the mouth. So me, I no go gree make dem chook that injection for me. I no go gree because I no believe say corona dey. So why I go gree collect injection? Even normal injection wey be say na malaria or fever, me I no dey collect injection. I go prefer collect medicine than as in drug than to get injection. So I no go gree collect injection for that.
Okay, thank you. Welcome back. Dr. Jabir, what is COVID-19?
Well, COVID-19 are a group of related ribonucleic acid viruses that cause disease in mammals and birds. In human and birds, they cause respiratory tract infections that can range from mild to lethal. Mild illnesses in human include some cases of the common cold, while more lethal varieties can cause SARS, MERS, as well as COVID-19, which is causing an ongoing pandemic.
How to avoid being contacted with the COVID-19?
There are numerous preventive measures to include physical and social distancing. There are also quarantining as well as a ventilation of indoor spaces, covering coughs and sneezes, and hand washing regularly. The use of face masks or coverings has been recommended in the public setting to minimize the risks of transmission of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Finally, is there any way to address the COVID-19 hesitancy in Nigeria?
Well, of course, vaccine hesitancy can be addressed successfully with the right messages and right messengers, with clear information about vaccine safety as well as the dangers of COVID-19. Communicated by local health workers, views can be changed, and ultimately many lives can be saved. For instance, let me cite an example with the current order from Nigerian government through the National Youth Service Code. That is, no any co-member that will enter into the camp without being vaccinated. You see, there will no way to run out for the vaccine.
Dr. Zubairu, thank you for your participation in the program.
It is my pleasure.
However, there is need for general public to adhere to the preventive measures discussed in order to be safe from the disease. And this is why we have come to the end of the program. On behalf of the technical crew, I am Zubairu Ahmad saying have a lovely day.